hello, hello. Meow, meow, meow. Hey, everyone. How's everybody doing? Ah, I have to check Kick to see if my title is still broken or if it's working properly today. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm very sleepy right now. Let's see. Holding up better than yesterday, so that's something. Oh, what does that mean? Like, what was wrong yesterday? Ah, but I'm glad to hear that. Hey, Camp Boy, how you doing? Hi, Botech, how you doing? Not sleeping yet, I see. No, Kick is so broken. This is like the third or fourth day in a row that I repeatedly changed my title and it just doesn't want to change my title to what I want it to be. It's very frustrating. Hi, Moisty. Doing all right. Camp Boy says, kind of tired. Aw, well, I hope you can have a good rest. I'm here. Hooray. Hi, Skull Switch. Billy! Oh, such a beautiful voice. I already feel 100 times better now. How I have missed the streams and you moonbeam. Indeed, such a good morning. I might pass out halfway through the stream. It's okay if you pass out, yeah. Moisty, I'm doing all right. I'm super duper tired. And it's all my fault. Yeah, it's all my fault. I can't think because I want to change the title of my stream. And I'm a simple cat and I can't multitask. So give me a few seconds. I'll just kind of meow. Meow, meow, meow. 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 Ha ha ha. Meow. Okay, where's the tombstone? Where's the tombstone emoji hiding? I need you. Meow. Meow. Or should I do like yesterday and bark and woof? I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I found it. Okay. The title of today's stream is What Doesn't Kill You ... Doesn't kill ya ... And then you can fill in the blanks. Hopefully that worked. If it didn't, oh well, I tried my best. Question of the day. Razor says his biggest strength is probably his ability to read people, I guess. I probably have others, but I never think of them. Hope you're doing well. The metric seconds are ticking. Also, thanks for stopping by. Glad you didn't get too scared. Oh, I was terribly frightened at your stream and the game you're playing. But, you know, I don't know. I'll suck it up. Jin. Title change looks like it worked. Okay, good to know. And Moist says it makes you stronger. It's a song. Lurk. Enjoy the lurk. Is my Kicklet bot not working? Good meow and kiss. Surprised you're up so early. Wow. Yeah, I was terrified. That game is scary. I don't understand why people play scary games. I don't. I do understand theoretically, however, that my preferences are not the same thing as everyone's preferences. So live and let live, yada yada yada. But yeah. If I have nightmares, Razor, I'm coming for you. If I have nightmares because of that game, it's all your fault. I'm just kidding. So, school is in session, folks. I really want to start. I want to start a book club, okay? It can be a book club or a journal club where we read articles. I was thinking maybe we just call it a reading club because that kind of covers the activity I want to perform. Heh, scary games. I play scary games because it matches with life, says Jen. I don't know, scary games are a step too far for me, but if I'm watching someone else stream it, it's not as bad if they're not scared. If they're confident, then I feel like I can I can just be protected by them. What? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Billy. Billy, for the gifted sub to DJBot999. I'm not sure how you managed to gift a sub while you're, yeah, like sick in bed. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest and feel better soon, friend. Okay. Like how I play 7 Days to Die, I'm just murdering them constantly. Book club. Perfect. I have the perfect thing to share. Pulls out a handful of receipts. Okay, chapter 1, fruitcake. Hi, Naz. And Billy says biggest strength is his bank account. I don't think so. I think you are a very kind and considerate person. So that might be your biggest strength. Ah ha ha. The ghosts are so scary, but the ghost titties keep me calm, says Razor. I like the concept for survival horror. It's pretty unique, but I don't get scared. I have Camera Obscura Moon. I'll capture your spirit and steal your soul. We can read string theory articles. Like, unironically, yes, exactly. That's exactly what I mean. Please. Can we read string theory articles and pretend that I understand them? Perhaps. How you doing? How you doing? My biggest strength is my ability to make Moon want to finish streaming Skull Switch. You were like all capped out, like maxed. Yeah. With that one. Your ability to make me want to like turn off stream is it's out of this world. My biggest strength is disappearing. Huh? Okay, somebody, Jin, get the handcuffs. Kiss or Jin, get the handcuffs. Naz is threatening to leave. He can't leave. We need you for things. Good meowing. Dad? Oh, that's so good. Handcuffs, bet. Biggest strength? No idea. It's okay, Camp. You could keep looking for it. Can I pet that dog? Well, since the dog isn't... The dogs and the Bow Bow are not banned today, and the furries, so you can pet whatever dog you want to. Ah, fuck, now I vent. Okay. Good meowing, good afternoon, and good night to all the kitty cats all over the world. Specifically, you are equal parts adorable and petable, and you're in a league of your own, to be honest. Humans don't deserve you. I respect it. But to all my human chingus, buddies, who are tuning in, thank you and welcome to Love Talk with your host, Mrs. Moonson. That's me, where a kitten who is often smitten chatters on about love, life, and anime. If you're new here, like QB, welcome. Hello. I hope you enjoy your stay. Today is Senpai Notice Me Sunday. What does that mean? Well, Sunday is a holy day to some. And since we're going to start a book club, we'll have something like a Bible study here, but it's not going to be the Bible. We're just going to read articles or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. How do I know that? I have the all-seeing eye. Just kidding. The Bao Bao is not banned, says Jen. If we were petable and in a league of our moon, would have been on time. Wait, I wasn't late today, was I? Was I late? Maybe my clock is running back. You're right, I gotta steal your food. Okay, I have to continue the story. So yeah, Senpai Noticed Me Sunday, what does that mean? Well, if I believe that the easiest way to get the attention of the person that you look up to or that you want to be noticed by, first, just be really hot. If you're really attractive, that works. Now, if you can't do that, The next best thing is to be passionate about something. If you're passionate and interesting, you might have a chance to, I don't know, impress them. I don't know. This is theoretical. I'm not the person you should take advice from. I just love love. I didn't say I'm good at it, okay? But yeah, on Sundays, we focus on self-love, self-improvement, and things like that. And then today's question of the day is figuring out what our biggest strength is. You were by a minute, says Razor. Bible study. Fuck yeah. I'm down, Cube. I mean, we could literally study the Bible if you want. I'll get canceled. Don't listen to Moon. Being all of those is a double-edged sword. Wah wah. I'm sorry, man. I have to have breakfast somehow. Enjoy your breakfast, but you have to watch. You have to have your breakfast while watching. Before we get to the question of the day, though, I forgot about it. We have to recommend an anime. And this one, I actually, again, have not had the chance to watch because I'm busy, okay? I'm just really busy. But this is one that's high on my list of like, I should probably watch this soon. I think it's only 13 episodes too. So I really could watch it. I'm not like so busy that I couldn't watch it. It's just that I'm making excuses. The name of this one is Haibane Renmei. Okay. I've read a little tidbit of like some reviews here and there. Spoiler free. So I don't know like the full premise or what goes on, but I think it might be up my alley. It seems to tackle pretty deep topics. You have to make it rain on Kick first. Razor's like reminding me that I'm an unprofessional streamer that doesn't even know how to do my own stream. So yeah, I forgot to give the early birds their Munera today. Sorry. So you could gamba. To make up for it, I'll give you a stimulus check. 5,000 Monero. Actually, speaking of Monero, not Monero. Speaking of Monero. Okay, I went on a bunch of different rabbit holes today. I did get something done. I did get several things done, right? I edited a VOD. Yeah, practice editing again. I set up my third YouTube channel for the VODs and yada yada yada. Got that verified. And then I was like, I don't know. I really want to get off Discord, guys. Discord is so creepy. I want to go on an encrypted open source alternative something. Well, I did a lot of research on Matrix and I did a lot of like actually playing around, messing around with clients. Do we have to recommend one back, Cube? If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. 2002, sheesh. Yeah, I just found these. I found these at random. It's a Yoshitoshi Abe manga, so it's gotta be God tier. We could all meet within a Final Fantasy 14 server. We could. I don't think that's end-to-end encrypted though. I'm pretty sure Square Enix reads all of our DMs. But we could. I would love that. Once I have a better setup, we can you can all join my FC. My greatest strength is my gamba loss streak points. Well, you're still winning. You don't have 0. Wow. Where was I going with this? I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Monero, Matrix. So after I was doing the Matrix stuff, I happened to sign up for my Matrix account on the Monero social. Like because it's a Fediverse, you can pick which, like, I don't remember the word, but like you can register on multiple different platforms. There's not like one central hub like there is. You can only sign up for Discord from like Discord's, site or whatever. But for Matrix, there's like a bunch of like little ones and they all connect and speak to each other. I'm doing a very terrible job of of explaining this, but I signed up for the one that was like either Monero Social or Get Monero or something like that. And then that led me down another rabbit hole of like, oh, I really should get a wallet. So now I'm looking at an exchange called Kraken. I don't know if anybody's used it before. If anybody in here is a crypto bro or a crypto sis and wants to give me advice, financial advice, I won't tell if you won't tell. Okay. Wish I could stay longer. Gotta run. Have an awesome stream. Enjoy. Thank you for lurking. Enjoy dinner or whatever. Project Ito's Harmony. Project Ito makes a lot of philosophical stories that give you existential dread. That's exactly what I look for in any sort of media. I need something that either makes me laugh or fucks me up. It has to be one or the other. There's no in between. I want to be sobbing. Like, because I find it very difficult to cry naturally. Okay, I'm gonna tell this quick story, I guess. Well, it's not really a story. It's just a thing that happened. So, I was a very sensitive child and kind of a crybaby. And then I hit age 11 and I like looked myself in the mirror and just said, I'm not gonna cry anymore. And then like, I mean, that was part of it. So I went through a phase where like I just refused to cry. And also I was mute for a lot of that year because I decided I wasn't going to talk anymore, which is like a whole other story. Don't do get help if you're a preteen, you shouldn't be watching the stream, but if someone you know is going through this, get them help maybe. My brain turner off says kiss. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. This sounds way too familiar, says Camp Boy. Uh-oh. Hi, Charles C. Drewer. How are you doing today? Abe made Serial Experiments Lane, which I assume you've seen. I haven't cried in years. I'll just be melancholic and wallow in pain, but tears don't come out. Oh yeah, they don't come out naturally when they should. They definitely don't come out when they should. And that's, oh God, it's so painful. I can't express enough how painful that is. Like I went through a loss of someone very, very dear to me. And I could not, like I teared up just a bit the day of, like right when I found out. But it never like the tears never fully formed. And then everyone around me was like super sad and crying, and I just couldn't cry. I couldn't cry for months, honestly. But then eventually I did find a good, like very melodramatic Korean TV show series called, what is it called? Actually, it wasn't Korean. It was a Chinese one or Taiwanese. What was it called? Someday or one day. And I cried my little heart out, and I was really grateful because I wasn't really crying about the drama. I was able to cry about the loss. Y'all are just locked in. My tears only leak when I'm frustrated, says Jen. That used to happen to me a lot too. They don't come out, period. I experienced loss and just felt sad. Same. I don't know. The thing is, it feels so good though. When I can find something that really messes me up and makes me cry, oh, it's like a full body experience. I just really enjoy that because I feel kind of trapped. I feel like I ruined a part of my I don't know, my brain functioning or something. Locked in. I'd be crying over everything slightly emotional. Aww. Aww. Well, don't be locked in. I have the key. I'll let you out in a little bit. So it's already 19 minutes in. I have to get a move on. I haven't even read the synopsis yet. Born from a cocoon in the village of Old Home, a young Haibane, a being with a halo and small gray wings, awakens to a world she does not understand without memories of her past. Named Raka for the dream of falling she'd had while inside the cocoon, she soon becomes accustomed to life in this strange town. However, There are strict rules for the Haibana, such as being forbidden to leave the village or go near the walls surrounding it. These rules, along with mysterious disappearances of their kind on the day of flight, begin to unsettle Raka and the others since they know almost nothing about their own kind. So something creepy is going on and we're not sure what. Raka and the other Haibane live their lives with no memories of the past, and they try to break free from their former pain to ultimately find salvation. It sounds really interesting, at least. I can't promise it'll be good, but it seems like Razor is kind of vouching for the author of the manga for it, so perhaps it's good. You know, maybe instead of a book club, I should probably have an anime club, except I don't know. I don't know about like I don't mind pirating stuff, but I feel kind of guilty sharing pirated stuff, if that makes sense. I just don't want to get sued, like in particular. Like, it's not the end of the world if I get sued, but if I had a choice, I'd prefer not to be sued. Thank you very much. I want to eat a brick sandwich. Bo, I'm going to need you to not do that. For the question of the day, your biggest strength, I would say that being humble is not my biggest strength. Not at all. Not even slightly. It is a quality that I wish to acquire, and it's a quality that I find in the people that I admire most. I think that people who aren't insecure tend to not have a chip on their shoulder about things, and they tend to be some of the most kind and like truly humble individuals. Whereas, yeah, we can start an anime club and watch all of Hajime no Ippo first, all 200 episodes. Just get everyone in the server into boxing as God intended. Okay, sorry. Your biggest strength is your thirst for perseverance and self-improvement, in my opinion. Oh, interesting. Yeah. There are some theories that self-esteem develops early on in like your formative years. So how you're raised can really affect pretty much the rest of your life, obviously, but specifically in terms of how much kind of like self-confidence you have in the way you approach, obstacles in the world and stuff like that. And I feel like, yeah, I don't know, whatever. This was related to not being humble somehow and my insecurity somehow, but I'm having trouble making the connection. But yeah, I do think I will keep trying to improve. And there are things I do like about myself, although Razor points out like perseverance and self-improvement, which I do like. I think my biggest strength is that I laugh easily and smile often. So although I can't cry, I'm like a giggle machine. I want to say, yeah, aside from when I was like a super edgy preteen or something like that, even when I'm feeling dark, it's very easy to get me to laugh or smile. So I think that makes other people feel comfortable around me, to be honest. Also, I like the fact that I have delusional ambitions. I have delusional dreams and goals. I have a lot of belief in myself, even though it doesn't always make sense. The reason why I like that is because, yeah, even when I fail, it's like not that bad. It could be a lot worse, you know? You are a giggle machine, and the violin will be coming too. The violin is coming! Oh no! Delusional ambitions, aka mild schizophrenia. I'm not schizophrenic. I've read several books on the topic, and I'm quite sure that I'm not. I've only had hallucinations maybe a handful of times. So there's those, what are they called? Like sleep paralysis. those types of hallucinations. I've had those pretty severely, not at all recently, but the whole like you're kind of awake and kind of asleep and there's a demon hovering above you and your whole body is just, completely immobile. Moon is too cute, says Jen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nah says sniff. Yeah. Huh. I'm not a schizo. I read the literature about it. I did. So it sounds like something a schizo would say. I wish I could remember the name of the book so I could recommend it to you, but I did read quite a good book from the perspective of a woman who is schizophrenic, and it kind of documented her experience of like having her schizophrenic break and how her mind slowly dissolved. Anyway, this is off topic. I did list here persistence and resilience, so I guess Razor has been pre-reading my notes. I do think it's a strength that when I want something, I just keep going and I bounce back quickly every time. Okay? Maybe not in the beginning, but I've fallen so often that now rock bottom doesn't feel that bad. I don't know if that's a good thing. But yeah, I'm still learning more things about myself and the world every day. And I want to do a thing with you. How many of you guys have like a piece of paper and a pencil or something to write with? A writing utensil? A woman. I feel like I want to go drink 700 gallons of water. That's not a good idea. I can just read people easily, Moon. I don't have ESPN. Kiss, get the notebook. We're in a classroom, everybody. Don't tell me you came here unprepared. A woman is a writing utensil? I'll write in my mind. I'll write in my mind. Ah. Okay. I wanted to boss you around and tell you guys to write down your top 3 biggest strengths. And if you can't think of any, you should make some up. Just make them up. It's fine. I'm not going to judge you. And then I was going to play Simon Says, but this is so cringe. I don't feel like doing it. Skip. We're skipping it. Before I leave, I need to ask the crystal ball one quick question. That is, crystal ball. I don't know how to spell crystal. Crystal ball. Will my powers grow? I can't spell grow either. I want to know if I want to know if I'm going to get more powerful in the near future because I'm trying to do a lot of things. Oh, that's not how you do that. I'm a noob. Can someone do it for me? It's a command, not a kick command. Can please? I'm on a tablet. I can't type. It takes too long. Bo says, I don't know my strengths. I know, Bo, I know your strengths. Number 1, you are creative. Number 2, you have an awesome girlfriend. And number 3, you're a good friend. There you go. Crystal Ball says, don't rely on me alone. Okay, so that means I just have to work hard, I guess. Crystal Ball, will I be alone for the rest of my life? Naz, don't worry. The robot AI girlfriends are coming here soon. They'll be here soon. The quote I want to leave you all with today. In the silence between dreams, seeds of possibility sprout. I'm not sure how I feel about this quote as soon as I said it. In the silence between dreams, seeds of possibility sprout. This sounds like someone just made it up. Let me think about it. What the F is the silence between dreams? What does that mean? Is it talking about REM cycles? Is it talking about REM cycles, like how at different stages of sleep you have different, like you don't dream during all stages? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? You're just reading more Lovecraft again. Apparently, I cheated. I used an AI to try to help me, but the AI says this poetic quote captures the idea that even in quiet moments, potential is germinating. It suggests that opportunity is always present and waiting to be seized. I hope that's true. I hope my opportunity is not behind me because there's a lot of stuff I have to do. Crystal ball, am I gay? I would say no. Yes, let me assess that. Naz. Yeah. Wish I had dreams in the beginning, says Camp. It's not too late. You can, yeah, you can have dreams. If you mean like dreams, like when you're sleeping, there's like that whole thing with lucid dreaming. You can learn. Chat, was she late and gay? Jackie Forrest says, totally late. Not that gay today. I was like 50-50. I don't dream often, says Kiss. Well, I hope you have relaxing sleep. Probably REM, yeah. Okay. I have to stop reading chat. I love you all so much, but I'm running out of time, you know? This 30 minutes gets shorter every day. Some days it gets longer. Honestly, I wanted to talk more because yeah, I had a very emotional day. And it was completely my fault. Like, I don't know. I've had a series of mental health crises. Like, crises is too strong of a word. Maybe mental health episodes back to back over the past few days. They're not so bad that like my life is destroyed, but it would be preferable had I not done some of the things I've done. But yeah. With that, farewell. Thank you, Moonies, for being with me today. I hope you enjoy your Sunday. I hope it's very relaxing and rejuvenating. I look forward to chatting with you more in the week ahead. So, goodbye for now. If you're over on Kick, I'm going to raid or host Moist because why not? Bye. Bye. See you next time. Goodbye. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Wah. Oh. Yeah, I want to elaborate about what happened to me today, but everything is a blur. I feel like I got a lot done, but then I also arbitrarily decided for no reason to be very emotional. But whatever. Tomorrow's another day. Love you. Goodbye.